Hello my good friends, welcome back again to this amazing YouTube channel. Today I have a very sleek unit. This is a sedan from Germany, of course, from Audi. This is an Audi A5 Tfsi. It's not a quattro, of course, so this one is a brilliant unit. Now you have a 2-liter turbocharged inline 4-cylinder here that gives you 252 horsepower and 450 Newton meters of torque on this particular unit here. And also it gives you very good fuel economy of around 15 to 16 kilometers per liter. So if you need a car that is also quite powerful and at the same time it saves you fuel, here is a car for you. And it has a very good price, 4.8 million shillings, and of course it is very much negotiable. So before you review this car, make sure you subscribe to the channel so that each and every time we post a video of cars around here, you get to see them firsthand. So let us jump into the video and subscribe. So we'll start from the back, then we slowly go to the front and eventually into the interior. As you can see, you have some nice looking taillights. They are very much futuristic. These are full LED taillights here, as you can see. And then of course you have these sequential turn signals on them, full LED. Now this one is a TFSI. It's not a quattro. It's an Audi A5, of course. And you get these 4 rings here to show you that, of course, this one is an Audi. At the back, it looks very brilliant. It's good. We have a number of sensors here, of course, for added safety. Rear cross alert also is active. You have 2 exhausts on this unit, one on the left here and one on the right. So let me take you to the front section. I will also see the side and eventually we'll see the interior. So as you can see, the car is quite long, so you'll get enough boot space. The second row spacing is also very much spacious, and of course most of the space is here at the front. The side profile of this car is very good. You can see how the car is streamlined. It looks executive, it looks sporty, and that is what Audi A5 is meant to do. Now on the window panes, we have chrome finishing all along the window panes. We have these side mirrors that are brilliant with LED turn signals on them. You have keyless entry to this car, and as you can see, this how the door is. The door handles are made. They kind of turn to the top. The here shows it's a 2018 model. We have these frameless windows or frameless doors. They look very good. They look more modern. I think most cars should be going in that direction. We have these lines here and grooves at least to make the car look more edgy and beautiful. We have some nice alloys here. These are 5-spoke alloy on this car. Some nice highway tires over here. We have very good brake disc over there, and of course you have a multi-link suspension on the back side. On the front, the car looks amazing. Look at this, the car looks very nice. From the front, it looks absolutely sleek. It is brilliant, it is beautiful. Yeah, and of course it looks like an executive sedan. So yeah, this is it about this Audi A5. The front looks massive. It is good, very nice. Yeah, so this is a beautiful car. It is one of the best that you can get around here. And yeah, as you can see, it has some nice headlights. You have your sequential turn signals over here. You have some nice projector headlights. No fog lights on this unit. You have a number of sensors over there and the headlamp washers. And of course on the front you have this front facing camera, your rings, and all the chrome finish to make the car look beautiful. On the top side you have these lines here to make this car look amazing. I'll also take you to the interior so that you see what's happening there. But you have these nice alloys here, very good disc brakes, some nice highway tires, and of course this car you'll get it with the double wishbone suspension for added comfort. So acha tuingie ndani. I know you guys want to see how the interior is. Of course, as you can see, you have this frameless door here. The build quality of the door is nice. It's not the best, but it is good. On the top side, it has a little bit of plastic, which is, I think, very common in almost all the cars. Inside there, you have these wood trims. I think that is a very good quality for the wood. Brushed chrome over here. Door locks on the lower side. And down here, you have power door controls for your doors, side mirror controls, tailgate opener, and of course, you have more storage space here and your primary speaker for this massive unit. On the side mirrors, you have blind spot monitoring system. I think you'll get to see it. And then this is how the cockpit of this massive sedan looks like. It looks very comfortable. The seats are also very comfortable. You have these nice leather seats. This is one of the largest seats. You have lumbar support. You have a nice headrest. The base area is good with hip support also. Down here you have controls for your seats, which are electric, of course. And now let us see how everything looks like. We have this nice steering wheel. The steering wheel is very good. It is leather wrapped with some nice stitches on it. Your Audi emblem right here. You have airbags on it. Controls for the infotainment system on either side of this steering wheel. You have paddle shifters on either side. And of course, we said this car has a 7-speed double clutch S-tronic transmission. And as you can see, you have a nice gear shifter here. Some more controls that you have on the steering wheel is this cruise control button right here, which you can use to adjust your cruise control depending on your specifications or depending on where you drive. You can still adjust the steering wheel using this manual lever over here. The clusters are good. Of course, they are full digital clusters for this unit. You still have these analog features, but everything else is digital for this particular unit here. It looks amazing. All features are very well visible, kila kitu inaonekana vizuri. And then of course we have these controls for your headlights, nice air vents over here. We have also wood trims, brushed chrome finish on that side. The dash looks amazing. You have a nice infotainment system here. Of course, as you can see, it warns you and lets you know when the fuel is low. And then of course, kuna ka infotainment system hapo ya kuangalia your radio and all that. You can go back to your menu and then of course you can navigate through using this rotary button here in katikati for you to control the infotainment system. At night, this part illuminates around this knob so that it shows you where you are touching. Almost all buttons have illuminations on them for easy visibility at night. So the infotainment system is good, but it kind of looks small, and also the sound quality is not the best. I believe the Quattro or the higher trims has the best sound quality. Okay, yeah. Air vents all over from the dashboard, starting from the driver's side all the way to the passenger side. That is to allow more air into the cabin. And then of course you have this rotary control for the climates. They look good. You have a 3-zone climate controls on this car, and then of course you have these physical touch buttons. As you can see, they are touch sensitive buttons right here. The seats are also heated. As you can see, you can hit these seats through 3 levels, which is pretty nice. And also for the front passenger, you get heated seats through 3 levels also, which is pretty nice. Down here you have a drive mode select. As you can see, it is nice. You can put your car into dynamic, individual, efficiency mode, comfort mode, auto mode, dynamic, and of course you can select your own, you can set up your own driving style that you want on this car. Traction control, I don't know what, steering wheel lock or something like that, parking sensor assist, and then of course you can hide this infotainment system using that button. You have a very large center console. The center console looks good. It has a lot of wood trims on them. It's controlled with wood finish, as you can see here. 12 volt output on the inside. Your push to start button. Nice cup holders here. Controls for the infotainment system. And here you have a nice gear shifter for this dual clutch transmission. Electric handbrake over here. And then of course here at the center you have this small armrest that slides both back and forth. And then inside here you have 2 USB slots with 1 auxiliary output. And of course here you have this storage space, but that looks very small. It's not the largest of them all. The rest of the dash looks amazing. On a glove compartment hapo, which is a little bit large. And then also for the front passenger you get this large seat here, which are also electrically adjustable. For the top side you have this digital rear view mirror. More controls on this side. This side will show you that some of your passengers are not wearing their safety belts. LED lightings for the interior, which are touch sensitive, as you can see here. And then on the top side, what we call notifications for your, in case you have any issues with the car, you'll get to see those notifications, or you'll be notified by that button there. Door controls, and then you have your SOS button up here. Everything else looks amazing. Acha tuingie pia at the back side. Let us see what's happening at the back, and then we call it a day. So yeah, the back side is meant to be comfortable so that all the passengers that are in this car feel comfortable. Personally, I'm not very comfortable with these seats. Nimekaa hapa ndani and already my waist is kind of straining kidogo, and as you can see, if the driver pushes the back seat, the front seat completely to the back, you have no space hapa completely. Nice air vents, some few controls, 12 volt out for you to charge your accessories. Angalia hapo kuna these pockets to put a few things, and then of course you have these nice seats with an armrest here. These are very heavy armrests. It has cup holders on them. You have some tray here to put a few things for you, and then hey, why are these not opening? Yeah, oh, I think you just have to open them manually, which is, I think it's a necessary feature. You just pop them out, zifunguke. At the same time, you can still access the backside. There's a way you can open this backside so that you can access the boot. Either way, the car is as good as you might like. Acha tufungue the boot space, tuangalie what lies in the bonnet. You get 460 liters of space in the boot section. So in terms of storage, I think iko sawa, 460 liters of space, and if you fold the front seats, you get around 900 liters of space here. So this space is enough for if you want to put some few things for you. I think you get enough space. And then of course you have the battery pack for this Audi sitting here at the back. All these other spaces are for some of your spares and all that, which is pretty nice. And then of course you have an electric tailgate. Yeah, it is what it is. Gari safi, everything is intact in this unit. If you're interested, the asking price is 4.8 million shillings. You need around 2.3 million as a deposit, or maybe even 4.2 if you need any. So I'll see you in the next one, guys. Make sure you subscribe to this amazing channel for more, and as always, thank you very much, and yeah, see you in the next one. This is the key fob. As you can see, the key fob looks nice. Iko fiti sana. Yeah, the car is pretty nice. And then of course kuna Mercedes-Benz E220 hapa. I think also I'll be doing a review of this car in the next few minutes. So make sure you subscribe to the channel so that tukifanya review unaweza icheki.